Thomas and Friends Wooden Railway Adventures, Episode 8, The Norramby Branch Line. After Alfred's predicament with the passenger train, the Fat Controller sent him to work on the Norramby Branch Line with 3 engines. His best friend Winston, Caden, a South East Chatham Railway P class, and Daniel, a London, Brighton and South Coast Railway Terrier class. Alfred scoffed. "This is disgusting. Southern Railway engines, and you, Winston. I can't believe you're actually friends with these two." "That's not very nice, is it?" said Caden, clearly not amused by the visitor. You should be lucky we're letting you here," said Daniel. "Northeastern scum." "All right, that's enough, you two," said Winston. "Enough of the argument already. We all have to work hard together, so let's just try to get along, please." "Very well. Alfred, your first duty is to pull a stopping passenger with Daniel acting as your banker." "Banker?" "There's a very steep incline going into Norramby, you know. It's very steep. I was selected because of my Hailing Billy experience. I like the Hailing Billy very much." "Whatever. So, you're at the back?" "Yeah, that's right. We'll be pulling a passenger between Kirk Ronan and Norramby, stopping at Rolf's Castle in between." "Right, okay, I thought that Kirk Ronan had its own branch line, though." No, said Daniel. "We connect at Kirk Ronan." "Ah, right, okay. Let's get to it then." Alfred puffed out of the sheds. He still wasn't fully convinced. One feature that he did like of the railway was that there was a turntable at the sheds. It's a bit small, but I think I can work with this. Alfred got spun around and made his way to the platform. Well, there he waited for Daniel to fetch the coaches. Daniel puffed out, reversed, and picked up the coaches. One thing that confused Alfred was that Daniel coupled up to the coaches from reverse. "What are you doing? Why are you reversing with the coaches? The branch line is that way." "I know. So why are you going this way?" I have a special system called a motor train system, a bit like a Great Western auto tank. But I'm your banker, but I'm also going to top and tail the train with you, because there is a runaround loop at Norramby, but we don't run trains tender first, or bunker first in my case. "I see. Well, let's get going then." So they did. The two puffed along the branch line. Alfred, even though he was working with a southerner, enjoyed it a bit. They puffed calmly along the beach. They came to the bridge. "Right, this is the incline, but there's a bridge there." "Right, stop. Why's the bridge going up?" "It's a rolling bridge. That means there's a boat coming under." "I see." The two waited and waited. The boat finally moved. The bridge swung down, and the two continued. It was a very steep battle over this hill, but they made it to Norramby. At Norramby, there's a small dock as well, where fish comes in. Alfred stopped. He was very impressed with the branch line. "It's not a half-bad branch line, you know." "Well done, Daniel. I'm impressed." "See, we Southerners aren't so bad, aren't we?" "No, you're not. I'm impressed." The two waited for the guard to blow his whistle, but he didn't. "Guard, why haven't you blown your whistle yet?" "I can't, the signal's red." Then the station master at Norramby got a call on his radio. It was from Winston's driver. "Winston, we're in trouble. He's a runaway." "He's a what?" "He's a runaway." "Oh no." Alfred got out of the way. He quickly raced back, got himself turned around at the nearest T-junction and stopped. What are you going to do? I'm gonna stop him. How? You're crazy. You'll get yourself hurt. They could hear Winston's desperate whistle in the distance. Help me! I've got an idea. If I buffer up to him on the bridge, I can stop him. You're crazy. I've done this before. Once. It went wrong. Alfred, what are you doing? I'm gonna stop you. Put your brakes on as hard as you can on top of the bridge. Right. Come on. Come on, don't let them push you. Oh, phew. Stopped you. Oh, have you? The trucks hadn't had enough yet. They pushed Alfred down the hill. Alfred raced along into the docks. Uh-oh. Winston, when I say brake as hard as you can. Be careful, Alfred. The trucks are dangerous. I know. Alfred plunged into the docks. The trucks were very happy with themselves. Ha ha, silly Alfred. Alfred was half in the water. He felt very silly. Wap, wap, wah, wah. The Fat Controller was informed of what had happened. Alfred? Yes, sir. Well done. Thanks to you, you saved Winston from severe damage. If he got lost in that ocean, he could have drowned. Thank you, sir. I'm sure you'll send me away for this. No. I want to congratulate you. Well done. Thank you, sir. Now, I'm going to let you go back to Knapford. Sir? Yes, Alfred. I think I'd rather stay here, as the Norramby branch is number 4. I'll still keep the NWR's number 29, but I think I'll stick on the Norramby branch for now. Oh, okay. Well, sure, I suppose. The 3 laughed. Hey, Alfred, well done, mate, yelled Daniel from over the platform. Alfred just smiled. On the way back, Alfred spoke to Winston and old friends caught up. See? My friends aren't so bad, are they? Even if they are from the Southern Railway. Yes, and I suppose I should have seen the difference since you are originally from the Lancashire and Yorkshire, which then became part of the LMS. Exactly, see? One of your old Big 4 rivals is your best friend, and I think these two like you very much as well. Daniel and Caden were waiting, but when Winston shunted Alfred in, there was an eruption of whistles and cheers from all the crews and the drivers. What's all of this? They're all here to thank you, Alfred. You saved me, don't you know? Yes, I do. Winston got himself spun around. And puffed him. From now on, Alfred realised what true friendship was.